My name is Mona Cabrera and I'm a registered dietitian of the Lifestyle Program. Let's see, I'm going to give you a few minutes to join. If you can not hear me, let me know. I want to make sure we are live. Let's see. Okay, we are going to be talking about leftovers. I just wanted to make sure I can see the live chat here. And if you have any questions anytime, please let me know. If you're new to our Whole Health channel here, please hit the subscription button below. That way you'll get notifications all the time when we're coming on live. And we have things here every day of the week, from exercise classes to nutrition topics to easy, healthy food demonstrations here that I do. And then there's lots of other topics that you can find. So I'm just making sure if the connection is well here, and we are live. Okay, so let's see. So today it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. You are probably really busy prepping and just having family in the house, really filling up and filling the holidays. It's my favorite time of the year. And my favorite meal. So I am all about the leftovers. I love leftovers. I always tell whoever's cooking, I don't do the turkey, but who's ever cooking the turkey, I always say, buy the biggest one because I want the most leftovers. I just love turkey. So we're actually having 2 turkeys where I'm going to my brother's house tomorrow. 2 turkeys. And I bring the sides and the pumpkin pie because we love to bake our pumpkin pies at home, because you can really make a healthy pumpkin pie filled with lots of vitamin A and potassium and vitamin K and fiber, and keep it low sugar without a lot of processed ingredients. So today we're going to be talking about leftovers, and I just want to make sure we have a good connection here. Let me know if you're on here that the sound is good. Okay, so let's talk about leftovers. So the day after Thanksgiving, nobody wants to be cooking. We've exhausted ourselves with all the prep before and the day of Thanksgiving, that it's really a time just to gather with our families and enjoy the leftovers and keep the cooking to a minimum. So today I'm just gonna do a few easy ideas that you can do with your leftovers without recreating something. A lot of people will make casseroles and all different types of things, but that does take a little bit more time that I wanted to do today. I wanted to keep it really easy. So we're gonna have 3 or 4 actually, 4 different sandwich options for you. So the first one I am using, instead of bread, really thin baked sweet potato slices. And I always bake sweet potatoes, whether it's Thanksgiving or not. So it's something I always have in the house, and it's super easy. I did slice the sweet potato. I buy a long one and slice them and then roast them in the oven this way. So these will be used as the bread instead of bread. We also have an option for an English muffin. This is a whole grain English muffin. So there's a lot of fiber in this whole grain. So we are going to do a sandwich, little Sammy using our English muffin. You can do this for breakfast if you want. The other option is a very thin flatbread. This is pretty low in carbs. It's a whole grain, thin flatbread that you can use. And the other option for the tortilla lovers, lots of kids love tortillas, getting a tortilla and doing more of burrito style or roll, wrap. So we got some options here. So let's start with our whole grain English muffin. So this recipe has Honeycrisp slices Aren't you guys just loving the apples right now? The selection, there's about 20 different kinds. I do like the Honey Crisp in this recipe, but feel free to use what you like. And I do keep the skin on because there's half of the fibers in the skin. So this is simple. Everybody wakes up, wants breakfast, can do a little sandwich. So we have leftover turkey here. Okay, so you can either heat it up or keep it cold. Keeping the day after really simple, healthy. We usually go hiking the day after, get some physical activity in there. So we got our turkey there. Can you guys see that so far? There you go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some sharp cheddar cheese, and I just bought sliced cheese already, really keeping it easy. Too lazy to slice up cheese. So we're gonna put a thin slice of sharp cheddar. And there we go. So you also have options of adding some avocado if you like. And then we're gonna add some spinach. And then we're just gonna slightly toast it in the oven, toaster oven. Just toast it up a little bit, so just enough to melt our cheese. Okay, so there we go. And then we'll put a thin slice of avocado. Let's see, this one feels ripe. We got lucky. That's might be a tad too, well, no, it's okay. Perfect avocado. When that comes out like that, you know it's a good day. No brown spots. So we'll give ourselves a few slices here. Okay. So this is our first leftover easy. This could be breakfast, lunch, dinner. Didn't have to do any cooking. You put it in the toaster oven. Since we don't have one here today, I'm just going to show you that way. And put that right on top. And you got yourself a sandwich. Look at that. So lots of good nutrition in here, heart healthy fats from our avocado, lots of fiber from the avocado. And we got our source of protein, our cheese and our turkey. So a lot of good stuff just right here, right? Okay, so that's number one. So we'll put that here. So our second one is our sweet potato. This is my favorite. So I love the sweet potato with the salty turkey. That sweet and savory is just perfect. So then we're gonna put some more, put some apple. A little bit of avocado there. See how simple this is? You're gonna enjoy your day after Thanksgiving. You won't be cooking and you'll be eating some delicious, easy meals. Okay. Put a couple slices in there. And then we'll top it. And then you can toast it up. And you can put your spinach. So with our sweet potato, getting lots of vitamin A and potassium and fiber and antioxidants, lots of anti-inflammatory properties. So really feeding our body what it needs the day after Thanksgiving. Okay, that's option number 2, a sweet potato. Check that out. Isn't that a beautiful sandwich? Okay, I would cut it in half. Just like so. that's number 2. Our third one, we're gonna do our flatbread. We got a whole wheat flatbread. This is pretty low carb for someone who needs that, or who's following a low carbohydrate diet. So you just do the same thing. We're gonna cut it in half. You could also roll it. So we're gonna put our apples in there, 3 thin slices. Adds such a great crunch and sweetness. Okay, I'm gonna put some turkey there. Just layer it up. Okay, there's that. Oh, we forgot the cheese on the sweet potato, huh? Forgot about that one. So we got our thin slice here. Okay. And if someone didn't want avocado or they want lettuce instead of spinach, definitely change it up to your liking. And that is sandwich number 3. Okay? Put some avocado in there if you like. Heart healthy fats help fills us up. Without it, you might be looking for food sooner than later. So put in those heart healthy fats, help absorb fat soluble vitamins as well. Lots of fiber in our avocado here. And it's super delicious and creamy. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sandwich? Let's get closer here so you can see that. So, what do you think? Everybody in the household would be happy with one of these choices, huh? So many options and not a lot of work. And the last one is our burrito wrap. Okay, so let's put our cheese, our turkey, a few slices of apple, okay. There we go. Put a few slices of avocado. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so just like that. And put the cheese, put in the toaster oven, let it just melt a little bit, and you're ready to eat. So these are the most simple leftover meal ideas for Thanksgiving. Using up your extra turkey and throwing in a few healthy items. And using our apples, our seasonal apples, I just love them. Okay, so then we're just gonna roll this one up. Like so. And that is a little burrito wrap. Look at that. We got some bright sun today. It's feeling like very fall-like, right? With 80 degrees out there. But that's Southern California. So you can see how amazing. We got 4 different options here for you based on your food preferences. I know a lot of kids like the burritos, but I love the sweet potato sandwiches, the English muffins, and the flatbread. So we got options here for everybody. And that is the easiest way to use leftover turkey without having to cook anything else the next day and really just relax and enjoy yourself. And that is about it. So We got 4 options: English muffin, sweet potato slices, flatbread, and a tortilla. And there's a lot of different tortillas out there. I do like the almond-based tortillas. They do have, they use good ingredients, but you can also use your favorite tortilla as well. So that is about it today. We're gonna wrap it up because I know everybody is busy, but if you have any questions, do put them down below. And I will put the recipe in the comments later today, so you have those for your references and you can save the video. So basically, just a recap of our ingredients. We had our leftover turkey, we had some Honeycrisp apple, we had an avocado and spinach and some sliced cheddar cheese, and we used different ways to make a sandwich. One way was using sweet potato slices, the other was English muffin, the other one was a flatbread, and the last was a tortilla. So you can see the different options here. And I got our burrito right here. Didn't fit on my plate very well. See that? There you go. I want to thank you guys all for joining on this busy week to see what we can eat for after Thanksgiving, and I want to wish you guys all a happy Thanksgiving day and a few days after if you're off, to spend time with your family and friends and really make some new memories and eat some delicious food. So we're all set. You guys have a great afternoon. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.